Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of the 1.21 playthrough. This episode is going to be a little different than episode 1, just because it's going to have some commentary. I did some work in between episodes just to keep us on track so that you didn't have to watch all the boring stuff. So let's hop right on into it. So what we did, let me get my armor back on. I need to make some new stuff here soon. But what we did in between episodes is here in this chest. So I did a little bit of exploring. I found all of this iron. I actually found a whole bunch of coal, but put it in a chest underground, and I don't remember where it is. So maybe eventually we'll go back and find that. But we got, I gathered some of these flowers, got some spruce wood for the first time in this world. So we will get started on all of that. Let me actually just go ahead and pull out this iron so that we can at least get these 2 stacks moving and cooking. For today's episode, what I want to focus on is our food situation, because that is rough. Let me show you before it gets to be night. Let me show you our food because it's not great. I didn't really sort it out in episode 1. This is what we have for food, and then a whole bunch of mobs spawn over there and over there. But real quick, I'm gonna run back to the house and we're gonna take a quick little nap. Also, the first episode I filmed before the complementary shaders have been updated, so I'm really excited to be able to use the shaders this time. I just think it looks better, and I like the lighting a lot better. I think it makes for a better video experience. And I really don't know what I did with this storage system. It's not great. So we're gonna start with updating the farm. I want to start with that, and then I also want to put together a pen for some animals. So we'll gather some animals, and we'll probably need that much more. Why did I leave it there? There we go. I always forget the recipe for fence gates. That should be enough, and I didn't make any. And real quick, we're going to go ahead and plant some of these trees since they take a while to grow. Let's just do 4 of the gigantic spruces. I do really like the podzol. I know that's kind of a, I don't know, a hot take, but I really like the podzol. I like the way that it looks and the vibe that it brings. It's kind of like a, I don't know, cottagecore kind of vibe, I guess. So let me, I forgot to make a couple fence gates, and then I also, I'll shear the sheep later. I was gonna make some carpets to hop over fences because I prefer to do that than going in and out of fence gates, but I like to have the gates just in case. There we go. Okay, so we'll start with the trees. Ah, clicky. Okay, we'll start with the trees. Let me out. So I'm thinking up here would be a good spot for them since there's already a whole bunch of other trees. Plus, since it's so high, I think it'll look nice to have these gigantic trees up here. So we'll see if we can get one to grow up here. And I'm gonna place torches nearby because when it does grow, because when it does grow, it's gonna get dark underneath, and I don't want mobs spawning that close to the house. And then we'll do some more. We'll do another one over here. I think the pods will look nice here. Yeah. And another torch. And then the last one we'll do in this area over here. Nope, nope. Okay. We're good. We're good. Wonderful. Ah, wrong button. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, let's figure out where the animal pens are going to go. So we already have the farms over here, so maybe over there for the animal pens. And now that I see it, I actually remember that I did clear out some space for it last night off camera. I didn't clear out all of the wheat. Honestly, I got a little motion sick and had to turn off the game. It was like 1 a.m. I was not feeling well. So, yeah, this will be a nice large spot. I just want to do some super basic pins. Starting maybe here-ish. Oh, nope. Oh well. It's trying to go that direction, so we will let it. So we'll have, it won't be super wide, but we'll do enough where we have pens for all of the different animals. I like to have separate pens for my animals. I just think it makes the whole experience easier. So we'll put, maybe this one will be for cows, because I like to give them a little bit bigger space. And then maybe some piggos. And then split this one in half. Or, no, we won't. I was gonna say, we'll split this one in half for the pigs and chickens, but actually we can do that. I'll just put this here. Gotta get a little creative. And then why did I do it like that? That's not gonna work. I'm so silly. But we are still gonna do this. Nope. And then we'll put the fence gate here. There we go. Okay. So this side's a little bit smaller, I think. No, they're pretty even. This side's a little smaller, so we'll probably do chickens over here, sheep over here if we can. It's hard getting them in since they follow the wheat with the cows. This one will be cows and then pigs. So looks like we can get all of those right now. So I'm going to go ahead and head over here on the other side of this, because there's usually a whole bunch of animals spawned over there. And I really want to get this food situation sorted out as soon as possible. Because when I was exploring off camera, I did almost die several times. So I want to be able to have my food sorted so that we can get our exploration done. Let's put... I didn't see a whole lot of chickens over there. So we'll put the wheat in one hand, potatoes in another, and get all of these animals and just kind of head back with them and see if we can get them sorted out into their actual pens. If not, it's not a huge deal in the beginning. Oh, you made an egg. Thank you. So nice. Okay, we'll try and pick up this other cow on the way back. Excuse me, why are you all not following? Come with me. It seems like their following distance has gotten shorter. Is that just me, or is that a 1.21 thing? I honestly have not looked at any of the features. I really wanted 1.21 to be kind of a surprise. So I don't know a whole lot about everything in Tricky Trials. I know that there are some updates with mobs. If I remember right, I did hear something about once you hit a passive mob, it doesn't run around like crazy for so long. Which is nice. No, come back, come back. No, no, no. Come. Why are Minecraft mobs so frustrating? Okay. Come back. Come. Get inside. Oh gosh. Sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh boy. Well, it's just still in my dirt. That's. How did you get out? Oh wait, no, you're new. You're new. Okay. Come with me. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. No, no, no! My sheep. Ooh, a lot of iron. Okay. Alright, there we go. It took half the day. But we did get some animals, so let's give them a little bit of wheat. Make them a little happy. Give them some hearts. Make some baby. And then let me see if I can find maybe some chickens or another pig that's a little bit closer. I don't want to have to run over there again since the sun's starting to set again, and staying out too late last night did not work. Let's go, piggo! Is that always what they've sounded like? Why do you walk so heavy? Is that the horse? Maybe it's the horse that's walking so heavy. No, it's you. Why do you walk so heavy, friendo? How do you feel about babies? We're about to find out. No, no. Oh, there you go. That was rude. Come back. Making a baby and then running away. That's not allowed. Get out of this side. Rude. Well, my trees grew. That was surprisingly fast. Alright, we'll chop those down in the morning. I'm gonna have to make a new axe anyways. What? That one's kind of adorable. It has no leaves. Look at it. In comparison to this, that is like the most majestic tree. But this one, what went wrong? Majestic? Oh. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna body shame trees. It's fine. It's perfect how it is. Alright, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. So, before we cut down those trees, let's go find some chimpkins. And we'll see if you guys are ready for more love. Yeah, you are. Great. Chimpkins. I also should probably put some more torches up around here. It's a little rough, a little dark. Don't want another creeper incident. Not should be enough for now. I'm gonna have to put up more. So my idea for the farm is to just kind of let it spill down over here. And I'm hoping I have a carrot. I can't remember. I think I got one from a zombie. If I did, it might be in that lost chest underground that we'll have to find again later. There is a village over here, but I already raided it and all they had was the potatoes. Let's actually go this way because that's where I saw some chickens that were a little bit easier than bringing back all of those animals earlier. Thank you for making an egg. That's why I've been saving eggs, so I can get more chickens. Okay, there's 2 more. Ooh, there's a lot. There's at least 5 over here. Oh, okay, that one ran away. That's fine. That's fine. Do you want to be my friend? Great. Oh, you made it too. Look at you. I'm so proud. Oh, there's another one over. Okay. I don't need that many chickens. This is definitely fine. So we have 3. Let's see if we can get this 4th one and maybe pick the 5th one back up on our way back. I guess I've just never heard the animal footsteps because that sound is... I don't like it. Why do their feet sound like that? Little clicky clickies? That's very unpleasant. Chicken. Hello. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so now that we've got our animals sorted for now, let's move on to the crops. So like I said earlier, I want it to kind of spill down a little bit. And also, we don't have carrots yet, unfortunately, just the taters and, oops, I shouldn't have harvested those. Just the taters and wheat, but we are going to go ahead and get those 2 farms set up, especially since we need the wheat for more cows and more sheep. Which I also need to go back down and shear the sheep so that I can get the carpets to jump over the fences here shortly. For now, though, we're going to get these farms working. So I think up here, this one will probably be the wheat, and then we'll do the potatoes more over there, just to give everything a little bit more space. And then once we run out of seeds, well, we'll just see how many seeds it takes. Moving on down here for the potatoes. We'll get all of this started. I don't like to put crops right up against jumping spots because I will jump on them every single time. It is a problem for me. So we're going to go a little bit further out. Well, get this one up here. And I like to do it this way because it gives me an idea of where I need to put my next water. So I'll do a little grid. Oops. So I'll do a little grid, and then do I have... Yes, I do. And by doing it that way, it tells me where I need to put my next water. So it's not the most effective method, but it works for me. And that's really all that matters when I'm the one gaming, is that it works for me. And same for you. You do what works for you. And I need some more water. There we go. And another thing I like to do when I'm building my farms is to put like a half a slab or some some leaves inside the water, because I fall in the water all the time. So I will probably be doing that here shortly. I do have some leaves already picked, so I'll probably do that. But half slabs you can put fences on. So actually I'm going to do that. I'm going to do half slabs instead. But first, I'm getting a little distracted. First, let's plant some potatoes. Okay, that's not all of the potatoes that we have, but I think that this will be a good start. I guess we can put some more in here. The spot is bigger than it appears with all the weeds and the flowers. So we'll put some more up in here. Oh, those are already... I'm so silly. That sound is so satisfying. Okay, so I think that's going to be enough for our potatoes. We might need to expand the wheat a little bit more later. Or we can just do some quick terraforming. Yeah, we'll do a little quick terraforming. Alright, so we've got the food sorted for now. I'll keep expanding this wheat farm, I think a little bit more. But for now, that'll be good. So the next thing I want to do, real quick, is let's get these animals bred up again. And then I want to shear the sheep. So then we'll shear the sheep and make it a little bit easier to get in and out. Oh, come on. That's enough for now. Put them here on these corners real quick. This one. And then we'll do over here. Alright, so it's morning and it's time, well, it's past morning. I did a couple things, but it is time to work on our next goal, which is to, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see that I have 33 levels. So the next goal is to get some enchants. So to do that, we have to get diamonds, which when I was mining, full disclosure, I did find some, but I didn't mine them. But before we go back into the mines, I have some potatoes cooking in here. We'll let those finish. And while we do that, we're going to run to this village over here and see if they have any books so that we can get an enchantment setup going. And also there's some lava over in that direction as well, which might be on fire right now. It kind of looks like it is right over there. So we'll head over there and see if they have anything that we can use. That was a pig, it wasn't fire. Just quick update. Just a pig. There's the lava. Yeah. So I can't remember what all is here in this village. It's been about a week or two since I actually went in here. So I do want to do some work with the villagers later. So I want to make sure that they have some food, which is part of why I'm growing all of those crops, so that I can just toss them some food, add some more beds in here for them, and get them going so that we can get like a nice villager trading hall. I don't believe any of these will have books. I know this... let's see, I thought this one had paper that I left in there, but guess not. So we'll check over here, and then there's a house over there and some more up on the hill. So there's still a couple places where there could at least be paper. Yeah, there's some paper. So we have a little bit, so we could at least get some basic enchants with that paper. I already have some leather for books, but we'll see what else we can find running around the village. I thought there was a library, but I could be remembering wrong. Haha. Yes. Ha. I'm gonna steal your books. Sorry, but also not sorry. So that gets us a few books. It gets us 12 books and enough to make, I believe, 2 more. So we'll be able to get some very basic enchants once I get the diamond. And I did find like a couple other things when I was out exploring. So we'll take a look at those when we get back down into the caves. I kind of had to dig a tunnel up, straight up from where I was. And that is, I mentioned a lost chest earlier. That is nowhere near the lost chest. I did a lot of exploring after that. I had like a nice little area with a bed and a chest and some furnaces, and I did not write down the coordinates. I wasn't recording, so I have no idea where those are. But hopefully eventually we'll find those, because there was a lot of coal in there. But for now, we're gonna head back to the house. I think I'm gonna make a little bit more armor. And then I'm gonna pick up those potatoes. And after a quick sleep, I'm gonna head over to the area where I dug up. And we will get started from there on gathering some diamonds. Okay, it took all day, but we made it back. Look at this place though. It is so gorgeous. So this is actually where I got those spruce off camera. And then here's my little tunnel. I did it out of gravel for some reason. I thought that would be easier to mine. I did most of the way up with deep slate. So I made a couple extra pickaxes because we're gonna go through them. So let's go ahead and get all the way down. There is a cave halfway down that I have been dying in very frequently. Well, almost dying in. So once we get down there, we'll see if I can get back in the actual spot where the cave is. If not, I might just have to dig straight down and see what happens. So I'll see you down there. Okay, so we went all that way, came down. Here is this cave that I have had some issues with. This is where I originally came up, and as I was pillaring up, a skeleton knocked me down, and then a whole bunch of baby zombies attacked me several different times. So we're gonna try and just hop on back down here. Oh gosh, it's happening again. Okay, we're safe now though. Okay, all the way back down. Alright, here is my little spot where I found the diamonds. So I did a little strip mine. Out here there is a cave. And fun story, we found... Oh gosh, don't push me in the hole, don't push me in the hole, don't push me in the hole. Okay, bye. No. Yep, so that happened. So, there is an ancient city down there. It's hard to see, but full-on ancient city. We are not going to explore that right now. Definitely need to be way more prepared. What is that glowing? Oh, that's more the ancient city over there. The middle section. I don't know what it's called, where the portal is. I believe that's why all that soul fire is over there. But, oh, hey, more diamonds. Yeah. But we are gonna avoid this cave, because like you saw, I don't want to get pushed down there. Mobs spawn up here, and I'm afraid of getting pushed. They've been spawning up further. That is setting off Skulk, so we're gonna run away. Mobs have been spawning up there, and I've gotten attacked by just falling creepers. So we're gonna close this back up. But so you all know, that's what's out there. So I did find a couple veins of diamonds as I was doing a strip mine, but I didn't grab any of them. So we're gonna get the achievement together. Woo. So part of what I want to do is to start building up diamond armor, diamond tools, and also getting the enchants on it. Because this is not a hardcore world, I am definitely gonna lose a life again. Ooh, more. And I want to use these levels while I have them. I have 34 levels. I want to use them. I want to get some... Oh. I want to get some decent enchants. Which... I am also very excited that there's so much Skulk over here. So I can get that experience as well. Well, let's hop back on up. I don't know, it feels a little scary down there. I'm going to close this back off so I don't fall, because I will. I'm a little clumsy, even in game. So I want to start getting all the tools and the enchants. My goal with mining this out was to try and find a trial chamber, or is that what's called, the trial chamber, the new thing in the tricky trials? But that didn't happen. I found an ancient city, and from what I've heard, they're not going to spawn that close to each other. So I'm gonna have to try something else. But we did at least find the ancient city. There will be some really good loot there later. I can't remember if there's more diamonds this way or not. I had to stop mining because I summoned a warden accidentally. And it was terrifying. And it definitely couldn't get me in this little tunnel, but I ran away scared and stopped mining. But like I said, I can't remember if there's more diamonds here or not. So far, we've gotten 17, which is fantastic. Oh, hey, there is more, which is fantastic. So with this Let's Play, I would really like to just play through all the different features. I want to see all the different wolves. The armadillos sound adorable. Why did I fall there? No. Oh, that's why. What was that sound? Is that what the word? Okay. Terrifying. So the armadillos look adorable. I want to see them, so we're gonna have to find a savannah, go find them, see the new wolves, and I know absolutely nothing about the trial chambers. So, yeah, this is where I had to stop mining. Up here. Turns out the warden didn't despawn, so just real quick grab all of this stuff and then run away. Run away. So I've always played with speakers instead of headphones, so hearing that sound in my ears, absolutely terrifying. So we are just gonna run away. We are not equipped to deal with the warden at all. I don't know if you noticed or not, but where I picked up all of those drops, it was a pretty massive iron vein. There were a couple of like the little, they look like bean blocks, but the like full blocks of iron ore. There were a couple of those, and I got, I think, like a stack and a half of iron out of that when I was mining. So this was pretty successful. We got 27 diamonds. On my way over, I also got an emerald. So I really wanted to grab those diamonds and get the achievement here on camera with you all so that you could see that, you know, no cheaty, just doing some off-camera mining and gathering some supplies and looking for new places to explore, because I feel like that's really important, is finding good places to explore, fun things to do. Oh, hey, there's my carrot. So we're gonna switch out a couple things real quick. So these boots, and we'll leave all of this stuff here for later, because we're definitely gonna come back to explore the ancient city eventually. Not anytime soon. I have no plans to do that right now, but we also have our lapis. There's our coal. So we'll definitely need a lot of this, these blocks to dig our way back up. So what do I want to take with me is the thing. So we'll sub out a couple other things. And I definitely want the tough. Why are these sounds so scary? Why are they like this? Why are they doing this to us? Minecraft. This is unnecessary. So what I was saying is I definitely want to bring some of this stuff. I want to explore those new blocks. I've seen them in Hermitcraft. Was it Hermitcraft? Are they using the new blocks? I can't remember. I saw it somewhere on YouTube and I really wanted to explore the blocks and learn a little bit more. So with everything we have in hand, I think this is all we're going to be able to grab. And there's nothing else I'm seeing that I want to switch out. So what I'm going to do is dig back towards the surface, take a nap, and then head back to the house. If anything pops up, I'll come back on camera. But I think that's the plan. So I'll see you again here in a minute. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, Rogue. Just run. Run away from the baby. Why do so many babies spawn here? Why? Oh no. I just liked that. Okay, it looks like it's daytime, which is fantastic. Goodbye, baby zombie. Do you see what I meant earlier? Look at this in the day. That is gorgeous. And then these flowers over here. This is just a gorgeous spot, so I'm excited to come back later. But it will take me about a day to run back, so I'm gonna start heading that way. I'll have to sleep on the way back, and I will be back at the house shortly. Okay, now that we're back at the house, I'm going to start laying out a enchantment area. And I'm also going to need to go look for some lava. I know that there is some right next to the village, but I kind of like how that looks. So I think I might leave that lava and see if there's another little bit that I can find so that I can make the enchantment table. And I will probably also try and get enough for another portal as well. So I'm gonna start with the books. And I'll just take all this leather. Got our books. I'm also going to make the diamond pick. Now, and then we'll hold off on spending the rest of our diamonds. I'm thinking we'll put the enchantment table set up just right in here. So we'll do our little setup right here. That should be good. And so we'll just kind of pop up and it'll be right there. And the enchantment table will go right there. So we should be able to get some basic enchants once I find some more lava. So I'm going to run around and do that. I think I'm going to plant this carrot real quick as well, so that we can get started on the carrot farm. It's definitely going to take a while since we're just starting from one, but it'll be all right. We'll just put it right here. It's close enough to the water. It'll be fine. Gonna check on these. Okay, yeah, they're gonna need a little bit more time, and I'm gonna have to be closer in proximity for those to grow a little bit more, but for now, that's all right. So I'm gonna wander around, look for some more lava. I remember seeing some somewhere in this vicinity that wasn't that pool right next to the village. So I'll see if I can find another one. If not, I might have to dive down into this cave that I was diving in episode 1. Now, speaking of episode 1, so this episode we're going a little different. That one, episode 1, was no commentary. It was more of a long play. This one, I'm going to play around a little bit more with some editing. Try and make it a little bit shorter and a little bit more goal-focused. And then, obviously, you're hearing my voice right now, so there's commentary. So, what would be really helpful is after you watch this, let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer what we did in episode 1, where it was just a long play, commentary, or no commentary, and a little bit of music? Or do you like the more edited versions with some commentary, more goal focused? Or do you like a mixture of both? Do you want the series to be a little bit of both? Some commentary, some long play? Because I can do that too. And while you're doing that, it'd be really helpful if you also like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can see all of the new content. I'm learning all the different ways that I want to play. Right now I want to focus on Minecraft, but I do also have a Twitch channel where I am also just starting out, just learning some new things. I've got a new setup. I've got my overlays and I'm really excited about those. They're super cute. So if you want to support me in a different way, you could also hop on over to RogueFireheart at twitch.tv or twitch.tv/RogueFireheart. That's the one. And follow me over there and you'll see content in a little bit of a different way. It won't always be Minecraft. Like, there will definitely be some Minecraft streams. Because I think that streaming would be a good place for like the background work and all of the like resource gathering and stuff like that. But I also plan on playing some other games. I've been super obsessed with Palia lately, but some of my other favorite games are like Legends of Zelda games. I love Assassin's Creed. I could play Skyrim all day, every day. So it'll be more of a variety streaming channel. So I am working on making that channel a little bit better and doing some streaming. So it would be really helpful if you go over there and give that a follow too. And I would appreciate it so much. So the community on both the channels that I'm looking to build is one that's really inclusive, really kind, and maybe a little goofy. So that's really the vibes that we're looking for. So some of, like, I put this on my Twitch channel, but some of the vibes that I really like are like dark cottagecore. I love witchy vibes. I have like an obsession with the moon and with forests and moss and cool rocks. Love cool rocks. One of the coolest rocks I've seen. Well, not one of the coolest rocks, but like a whole bunch. I'm obsessed with the Grand Canyon. I went there on a camping trip once and it was wonderful. So those are just kind of some of the kind of things that we will be talking about, some of the games that we'll be playing. So it would be really helpful. Like I said, I would appreciate you so much if you would like or follow this channel, give me a comment, or go over and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/RogueFireheart. I just fell in a horse hole. Well, I am running out of time to finish filming this episode. So we're going to go ahead and call it good here. Look at that sky. That is good. Oh, that sunset is gorgeous. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. So what we did today was we worked on our food situation over here in the background. You can see we expanded our field so much. And then we also got our animals started. And then we got diamonds, which I don't have in my inventory anymore, or I would toss them and make it rain. And then we also started on our enchantment setup. So next episode, we will go find that lava. We'll get our enchantment set up. And then, like I said, in the comments, let me know, do you prefer this style video or do you prefer episode 1 where it was long play, no commentary? So let me know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye.